Cog Squad. We're gonna try to do this. We are going to try and do this, and that is, we're going to try and hang these beautiful wrought iron gates. Fingers crossed it goes well. They're extremely heavy, but I got an idea on how this may go, how it may work. My only little concern is this ground is not level. It does slant down. So I know this gate over here is gonna be a little bit higher off the ground than this one. I'm just hoping that it's not too much higher, you know what I mean? That's my concern right there. But we gotta get them hung anyways. If it's too much of a gap, we can always build it up. We will definitely figure that all out, but let's see if we can hang these big old wrought iron gates up. Just in case, as some of y'all may have missed the last couple of videos, we are starting on our backyard area here, our backyard kitchen, our potager garden, and we're putting up fencing first. But we're putting up fencing first, and the fence is gonna go all the way around back here in the back, and of course that little spot that we just did right there. And here are our beautiful, beautiful wrought iron gates here that Brooke found on Facebook Marketplace for an extremely great deal. Only downside is that she did have to go to Mississippi to get them, but that was just a few hours away. And y'all, we have had this plan for several years now, and to see it actually happening, you know, always gets us excited around here. Plus, we also have this single gate, which is 4 foot wide. Those are 6 foot each, so that's 12 foot wide. And not quite for sure we're gonna put this one up yet, but once we start building the fence back here, we will definitely figure all that out. All right, I'm gonna go grab some things that we need to try to get this going, and fingers crossed, we can do this. I got a feeling we can, I really do. You think we got this? You think we got it? I hope so. We're about to find out, ain't we? Yeah. So I'm needing some shims because we're gonna have to get this thing level on the ground some kind of way. And the only way I know how to do that is to shim it. So I'm just getting some old scrap wood here, and hopefully this will allow us to shim it all to the right height. Y'all look at Snow White in her doors back here. Oh, everybody's still getting along great. And she has not escaped, which is good, which is great. Exactly what we want right there. All right, Holly, I got shims, I got level. Oh, I need an impact wrench. All right, impact wrench, sockets, level, shims, drill bits, drill. I think that's all I need to hang this thing up with, y'all. I really, 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 really do. All right, Holly, let's go. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready to get this gate party started. You ready? I know you are. So, after talking to Holly here, we almost got to the end of the barn driveway, and you know, we're like, maybe we should get our line level and pull a string and have our level already there, and that way we'll know exactly where we need to put that other gate, or at least mark it. We can even mark it on the pole. So yeah, we're gonna go get the line level. I'm glad you thought of that. And there we go, right there. I got it. I got it. Now let's go have a gate party. You ready to start the gate party?
I'm ready.
Because ain't no party like the gate party, because the gate party don't stop.
Is that how I'm supposed to do it?
That's it. That's the gate dance.
Except I didn't move anything but this part.
Oh, man.
Get past 40, that happens. Except for you.
Oh, goodness. I'm getting stiffer and stiffer.
Well, happens.
You think put the forks on the tractor?
That was my thought.
Yeah.
We need to make sure, you know, the forks will fit in between the tines, or either lay it flat.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Or we could just stick it under the bottom and lift it up and let it tilt back.
Yeah.
Under the bottom brace.
We'll see.
Okay.
I say wide as they'll go.
Okay.
obviously this part goes to the outside. And this
Well,
is gonna...
no, not really. If you want the ornate to sit on the outside, that one goes first. It's got a big old medallion on it. All right, then I say let's do it the other way, because this one you can reach in.
Yeah.
This one's easy.
Yeah.
It's that
Even
one.
from the first one, you could do it.
Mm-hmm. So let's hang it like it's supposed to be hung. All right, so what we're discussing there is we want to be able to open it when we go up to it and open it from the outside instead of walking all the way around the house to get to it. But this ornate medallion here would be on the inside if we did it like that. But then I thought maybe we could just reach in and unlock it, and we could with this one. This one could stay like it is, but it was this piece right here could not be on the inside because our hand cannot reach through here. These poles are too close together, or at least mine can't. Now Brooks and her mom's or Mary Carl's might, but not my big old hand. It ain't going. My wrist hits, and I don't need to get the fire department called out here to.
Oh, I can fix it for you. Don't worry.
You could cut me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we realized that this piece here is not welded. It's actually bolted on. And I think what we're going to do is just either take this one off and fill the holes in and put it on the front of the gate, or cut this piece out, leave this here, and get another one and put on the front of the gate. But we have it figured out where the ornate medallion, as I'm calling it, will be on the outside. And I'm not even sure what that is.
I think you went through a lot of thought to call that an ornate medallion. Because I think I would have just called it a piece of the fence.
It kind of reminds me of a seahorse.
You think?
Yeah, but I don't think
it might be an entire ocean. When we get them together, we might see the big picture and realize what it is.
Maybe so.
You know, because we can only see half of it. When it gets together, it might make something.
It's got to make something, but I'm not quite sure what this thing is right here. But yeah, when they're put together, maybe we'll see it.
That's right.
That's good. Put your foot on the brake.
I know.
You got the brake on?
Yep.
Listen, don't hurt yourself.
All right.
You want to lift it up or do it? I don't think it's going to
just
sit
lay it
like
down.
that. It's going to be too heavy.
You think?
I think so. Try it and see.
Maybe you should sit on it.
Yeah. Why'd it get hot all of a sudden?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see what this sea creature is.
I mean, it's been quite comfortable until we about to put these gates up.
That's right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Man, these things are heavy.
They're heavy.
It's a dang good thing you used a lot of concrete. Like you wanted to swivel it.
Yeah, but I like to get this turned. I can't do it with my hand. I gotta have something. Can you hold it?
Oh, the hinge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
No, that may work right there. I can get to the bolts this way. You know it?
Yeah.
I
don't know if you can get to the bolts that way.
I can get this one, I know.
All right. When you get out of the way, you come down here and help me push it. Then I'll hold it.
I got plenty of shims too.
Huh?
I got plenty of shims if it's got to go higher or lower.
Tell me when. All right. That didn't help all that much, did it? Needs like a 1x4.
I guess put another 2x6 under it.
I don't think it's gonna need a 2x6.
That's a pretty big gap. You just ain't seen it. That's it right there.
Okay. All right.
All right. You okay?
Mm-hmm. We're hoping the hinge is gonna hold.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got it if you want to.
Come
Put
on
something
around.
under it.
All right.
There we go. That'll work. Perfect. So Brooke just had a heart attack. She's bringing the gate up here, and she's just eyeballing the gap distance from here to here, and she thought we had made a huge mistake and thought we made it way too wide, didn't you?
No, I thought the gate was a foot bigger than the actual space.
Oh, you thought it was too close together?
Yes.
That it wasn't gonna fit at all?
No.
But I just double checked, and I measured from here to here. I measured and it fit, so we're good.
Well, from my angle, it sure looked wrong.
Unless when we get up here it's wrong, but it measured right.
Let's hope it's not. Now we get to see what this creature is.
Yeah, see what the sea creature is. Hang on.
All right, Jason, hang on. I don't have anything under it at this end. All right. I don't even know if it needs this.
There we go.
Does it need more?
It's rubbing at the top though. Yeah, the top needs to go in more. This needs to come back this way. Right there.
Okay. Do I need to put...
Can anything else go under there?
I can move it down.
Yeah, that'll work. Exactly level right there.
So when we open it, I need to be able to put boards under it.
I'm scared if we open it though, is this gonna drop?
That was my fear. But we don't have no choice but to open it. It don't look level at the very top, but it's in this hole, so it's gotta be.
It is.
See, this thing is kind of sagging. It's going at an angle like this. I don't think it's gonna latch.
Okay. All right, just put
Hold
us
up.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you can get that, but we'll see. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hope it works.
It rubs and it's way too low.
All right. We'll just have to recreate.
It's this end.
All right, so it's not right. It's rubbing at the top, and it's about 1/4 of an inch.
Too
In
low.
between 1/4 or half inch is really too much, but it's not right. It's about 1/4 of an inch off, and that little bit is causing issues. You can shut it and we'll show them. You can see right there how we're off right there, and it's rubbing right there. Everywhere else is good. Yeah, we need to raise it.
We definitely got to raise it, but
And the
it
gate could
still
be
might
off.
rub.
The gate can be off. And I don't have one. Oh, that's it right there. There's our problem.
Is it gonna raise it up that much?
I don't know. I can try and see though.
I say let's try it before we
Take it all down. Except it's got to go that way to get that bolt in. All right.
think that might have helped.
I think it may have helped some. Let's see. Did it help enough? That's what we got to know. That's it.
It don't latch.
It don't latch?
It's still that much too short.
All right. I should take it down and start over. Yeah, you can see the medallion.
Doesn't match.
It's a 1/2 inch off. So we got to raise this in 1/2 inch to get that up 1/2 inch. All right, here it comes. After 3 attempts.
3 attempts. 3rd one's a charm, Jason.
It
and
latches.
the latch works.
All right, what's the medallion? 2 seahorses?
No, I've been thinking about this and I figured it out.
What is it?
It's my knight in shining armor. That's what it is.
Oh goodness.
I don't know what it is, seriously. I think it's just a little
I
decorative
think it's just for
piece.
looks, I do too.
And we are missing a few of these little finales, or
Yeah.
finale. I think that's how you say
I
it.
don't know how you say it.
Finale,
Little toppers.
little toppers. But we can get some replacements of those and try some JB Weld to hold them on,
Yeah.
or just leave it like it is.
I leave it like it is. But we also know that we gotta fix our gap over here. We're not worried about that either right now.
No.
We'll get all that finished. But right now, the gate is up. It looks beautiful, don't it, Holly?
It looks really good. Let me shut
It really
this down.
does look wonderful. Look at there.
Let me come back here and take a peek.
Come back here and take a gander.
Oh, it looks great. It looks awesome.
Don't it though?
That's what we've been missing, Jason.
That's it.
I'm gonna back the side-by-side up so I can get the full effect. Oh, wow. And it's not even painted all the way.
It's not painted, but it looks grand.
It looks fantastic. I'm fixing to take a picture.
You do that.
That big orange tractor on the other side.
Yeah, I believe Peaches. I might get that quarter hour raise now. Sure might. I don't know, if she'd have been out here earlier when I was dancing, I may have got me a few dollar bills too. All right, with that out of the way, next up we're going to start working on the rest of the fencing. It's a lot of poles. I counted 30, Brooke counted 33, so one of us is off, but regardless, that's a lot of poles we gotta set. And I think what we'll do is we'll start drilling and see if there is any issues out here with setting these posts. If it is, we're gonna have to regroup. Either we'll have to get somebody to help us build this fence back here or do a different style fencing back here. We have looked at black chain link. I mentioned that earlier. We have looked, we got a price on black chain link, so we know how much that would cost us. I actually think it may be okay. That's maybe, I may be eating those words, but I think we can do it. I honestly think we can do it.
Every single day.
Yeah.
They're on the wrong side.
They don't have it figured out. They're not as smart as Peaches is.
Watch.
Except there's Tip leading the way.
Well, I let him through the barn.
Oh.
Almost everybody. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got one more baby, Curtis. Come on. Come on, babies. All right, everybody.
Good deal.
All right, since Tip's already tricked.
Tip's a pretty smart fella.
He is.
He might be the smartest goat here.
You think?
He is the oldest though.
He knows that he comes in here to eat. And I do that because he's dominant.
Yeah, he is dominant.
And he pushes the other goats out of the way, and we want to make sure everybody's fed.
That's right. Isn't that right, baby?
All right, get down. All right, baby. There you go.
Good
There
deal.
you go. All right, now you think
I'd get the donkeys.
the donkeys are not the smartest tool in the
They're
shed.
the slowest tools in the shed.
They're usually back here.
They are
Because what happens is
super slow.
they see the babies coming around,
Yeah.
so they think they're supposed to come around. The goats are smart. They come back to where they're supposed to be. I bet you the donkeys are in that back area.
Now I see Honey.
Oh, do you?
Hey, Honey. Look, Honey. Tell me Honey don't know her name.
Honey knows her name.
Come right up to me.
Jessie knows her name too. Don't forget about Miss Jessie.
Come on, slowpokes. Come on.
Jessie said, "Call me slow."
Jesse, you making a fool out of me. Y'all always the slowest ones here. Come on. Come on, Pokemon. Come on, Poke. I hear you.
She plays that horn every day.
She playing the horn. Come on.
Band practice was over an hour ago, honey.
You guys scoot over. There you go. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
They just do not get in a hurry.
There you go.
But they know which bucket's whose.
Yeah, they do. All right, good deal.
Now, why are y'all all at one trough when I've got feed in more than one?
Because this one's better.
I don't see a thing wrong with this feed.
This one's better right here, Mom.
We got 5 goats at one trough.
And they're all,
Bootsy said,
all 3. No, Bootsy's like, no, this one's better right here.
this one's better. That is not. Uh-oh, Paris is a smart one.
Paris is smart. There you go, Top. Oh, there's food down here too?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's
I
split
didn't know
up.
that. Oh no.
And there's probably still food in this one. No, it's almost gone.
Oh no, there was food everywhere
Uh-oh.
else. Baby girl.
Woke the sleeping beast.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, we got that gate hung up today. Yeah, we did. You know, we might put you back here. What you think? Better not, though. You like this barn too much, don't you? Yeah. You like this barn too much, don't you? All right, I'm still looking for that quarter raise now. What you doing, Martha? Looking at Bramble? Oh, yeah. What's going on, Laura? Hey, Miss Laura. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, you want to tell everybody? Want to tell everybody good night? And y'all be good? Or is old Kurt going to do that? And Red? Hey, Red.
Red is
Kurt.
really living up to his name. Look how dark he's
Yeah,
gotten.
he is turning dark. Dark red. Kurt may want to tell everybody be good. You reckon? Y'all have a wonderful evening. Yeah.